One. We're live. Hey!
Hey!
Welcome, everybody, to the bright, colourful Pete and Hibbo Show.
Pete and Hibbo Show!
And I better turn my volume down before I get yelled out for... Is it
I
echo?
won't yell at you, mate.
It's done.
I'm not that person.
So, yes, everybody should be streaming in now. I see Paul Price is there. Hello, Paul. Good afternoon to you. We got Pete Skull Modeler. Plenty of Pete's in. That's it. Rocking.
Yeah.
It's all happening. I'm putting on a brave face. I'm not the most happiest person at the moment or comfortable, but I shall
Pete's
survive.
got a tampon in his pee-pee.
Yes, I literally do. It's like I'm going fishing, and on the end of the line is a big worm, decent sized worm. Like I'm going marlin fishing. We're not talking fucking trout, This is serious fishing. You should
Talking
see,
fucking talking tadpole.
Oh Jesus! It's all wrapped up and bandaged and yeah, no fun for me for a couple of days, that's for sure.
I just told Pete a minute ago that I had a pain-free urination session, and he got really upset.
I had to put a pause on my Pornhub subscription. Oh gosh.
Oh dear.
Hey Dominic.
Hello Dom.
If I have to go wee-wees, I have to go wee-wees, okay?
And we'll listen and hear you cry in pain.
Want to hear me cry and moaning and
I think I'll show everyone the view soon.
Yeah, good. Yeah, that was nice view. It looks so real. It's amazing what AI can do.
I know. The AI even makes it hot like it would be where I am.
Up in the 40s, 40 degrees Celsius, eh? Wow, that'll make them jealous. We're up there where Dominic is.
Well, it's 47 here the other day. Out where we were.
That's friggin' hot.
Yeah.
Too hot. We got sticks in now. Oh, excellent.
Whoa.
Yeah, Pete's still stoned from the anesthesia. Yeah, I'm not stoned though. That's not the right word. I'm no longer stoned. Got rid of that part of it. Although it's not all happy news, unfortunately. They were going in to take out 2 stones, but the one in the kidney, they left that behind. Unfortunately, it was too deep in my kidney for them to risk burning holes to get to, so it had to stay. But the thing with that one was that it could have been there for months or years, you don't know, and it could still be there for years. So I'll find out when I go back to the specialist, maybe just get a checkup and an x-ray once every year and see how that goes. Oh, look, look who's here. We'll let him in? Let him in?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, put some clothes on.
Put some clothes on.
Well, as I sent you the text message, Pete, we are fixing up that over there. The fish tank that has no water in it.
The fish tank?
I sent you a text about half an hour ago.
Yeah. It says, it says, F me, Bubs, fishtail just cracked. I took that as you fishtailed and crashed the car.
No.
Fish tank just cracked.
Yeah.
I thought she was driving, fishtailed and crashed. That's what I thought had happened.
No.
Right.
Where'd Hibbo go?
I don't know.
He's gone.
So where's the how much water's left in the tank?
It's empty.
So how many fish were in the tank?
Oh, we got them all.
So how did it happen?
About 100 and something.
Oh, Jesus. How did it happen?
Don't know. Violent fish, I suppose.
His internet dropped out. He was having a bit of problem before, so we'll see what happens.
Oh, good, because I hope he hangs around. 'Cause I got a bit of cleaning up to do.
Yeah. That's,
How you feeling, mate?
not real comfortable.
You get rid of your string on your dingling?
No, the string's still on the ding-a-ling. It's coming off tomorrow, and I'm not looking forward to that at all. I'm a little bit nervous about how that's going to happen.
Pull.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't want to go there. Anyway.
How many's in chat?
There was 6 when I last looked. Now we've got 6.
Cool.
Dominic
Numbers are up.
there. Pete Scar Modeller's there. And a few lurking, I guess. So, yeah, I'm okay. We timed this just literally 10 minutes ago. My Woolworths shopping showed up an hour late. So I managed to get that all up and put away. And because they changed the thing saying between 4:30 and 5:30 delivery. And then the guy at the bottom of the stairs, when he on the trolley, or up the first flight of stairs, dropped everything down the stairs. Anyway, and I'm missing a couple of things. I'm missing a packet of my bee-battered chips. I'm not happy.
Oh, hell no. Stop the press. Somebody call the cops.
Well, the cops were here actually when just before the delivery guy arrived. They were visiting somebody else apparently. If they'd have been around a little bit longer, yeah, we could have nabbed him. But yeah, my bee-battered chips were not there. Just 1 packet, not 2.
Okay.
Anyway, we'll sort that out. I'll sort that out. What else? What else is happening? That's it. Yeah, day off tomorrow because of this visit to the doctor again.
Yep.
I was just telling them in chat that they didn't get both kidney stones out. They took the one causing the problem, but the one that's actually in my kidney was too deep in the kidney, and they didn't want to risk blasting holes in there to pull it out, so they've left that behind.
Mate, mate, if I was a surgeon, I would have had a crack. I would have had a red hot go.
No. I'm glad he decided what he said. I think the thing is, it could have been there for a long time, for years even, building up, and it could sit there for years. So I think my specialist, when I go back, will just say, maybe once every year or so, just get an X-ray and see if it moves. But eventually, it's going to come out the same way that your painful one came out. There's nothing you can do about that. So yeah, unfortunately, it will probably happen when I know what the pain feels like when it's coming. So if I'm in Thailand, I'll just beeline it straight to the hospital. I'll skip the ambulance part because those guys stop at red lights. They're in no rush. And you're in the wooden stretcher in the back of someone's station wagon. Nah. So
all good, mate. All good.
I'll survive.
Well, I've transported some of the kids over from. So there's some of them.
What is that?
And there's more over here.
Excuse me. Did I ask how the tank broke?
No, mate. We just had nobody broke it. It just had a crack in it.
It had. You knew you knew it had a crack in it.
No, we didn't know. We just saw the water start to come out of it. Just like happened.
Oh, you were filling it up.
No.
Oh.
We were sitting watching TV, and then next minute.
Wow.
Yeah. She's nice and warm here today.
Yeah, Ibo was saying it's 41 degrees where he is, and it's about 28 here, I think, at the moment, or 27.
There's Dakota.
There you go.
Too hot for a husky outside.
Yeah. Southwest Modeler is in. G'day, mate.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not happy. No chips, Pete. That's right. But I've got enough to get by, so I'll be right. There was one packet delivered, and I still had half a packet left, so it's not the end of the world. So, can I show off some stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if I showed this last week or not, but I finished the tribute to Jim Steen's build.
Oh, very good, mate.
That's my little GMC Bofors 40mm gun thing. All done. Come up really well.
Bring it on full screen, mate.
Oh, full screen. Let's see. Solo. Boom. There it is.
Very nice, mate. Well done. Looks great.
Yeah. There's a bit of weathering on it. Looks like they're parked under a tree. Actually, the reason why the bonnet looks like that is because when I was clear coating it, I put it out on the balcony to dry, and I dropped it, and it landed on the sand on the ground. So I thought, oh, well, that looks all right. So I just sprinkled sand all the way over the whole truck. And there we go, weathered.
Well done, mate.
That came up really well.
Is that sand to scale?
Hey? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, well, they're probably more small leaf size. Yeah. What else have I done? I've started on my London bus.
Yeah.
Really happy with this. So I haven't even put a video up for it yet, but I will shortly. Yeah, as long as I keep my pants on, you're saying, Paul. Oh, I will. You don't want to. Yeah. Where's my paint? Hibbo saying in chat. Yeah, it's coming. Look, there's my. The engine is done, weathered, and all sitting in there. If the camera's not going to go down and look in there, is it? The radiator's on. All this area here gets completely covered, so none of that needs to be painted. But I have done the underside, so all that's been weathered. I've done the exhaust, transmission, tail shafts, everything. Bit of grease and grime under there, differential. That's almost done. I don't know how much more I'll do, but that the steering will, the steering front wheels will turn. So that's good. I'm happy with that. And right now, last week, while I could, I've been doing a ton of photo etch stuff and masking, and that is actually the floor of the first floor of the bus. So the tape area is just covering the plastic because I want that paint free for when the wood goes down. It actually comes with wood paneling floorboards, so they'll go straight down on the plastic. The floor here under the seats, all that metal, that's all steel. That will be painted over. The vents on the side are all photo etch. That'll be painted in aluminium. And the back, that's the rear where you get on the bus. That's all going to be wood paneling down there. It's very, very detailed. There's about 3 colors that need to go on. And actually, I was going to ask you, Jace, how I haven't sprayed your paint on metal before, at least not that size.
Just get some etch primer.
Don't use your primer. Is that what you mean?
No, well, we always suggest.
Yeah.
And make sure it's all clean. Just give it a wipe with thinners or whatever, or IPA. Clean it up.
It's been wiped with isopropyl, everything. Oh.
Yep, and I would then, just use etch primer, mate. It's just a safety thing.
Etch primer's clear. Yeah.
Yep.
What if I used etch primer and then your grey primer on top?
Yeah, you can do that, yeah. But just put the etch primer on first and then put the grey primer.
Okay, I've got etch primer. The reason why, because I need to mask up that steel after it's primed. because I
Edge
need
primer
to
is brushable, mate, as well.
I've never also masked over photo etched that size before. So
Yeah, well, you can use a brush to do edge primer.
I've got stuff that you can airbrush.
Okay, well,
Yeah. All right, I'll do that. I'll give it a full day to dry properly, and then I'll hit it with your grey primer, and then that's it. Then I'm just waiting on your colour to come.
Dan, what's happening with the Tyrrell?
The Tyrrell, can't you see that? That's there behind me. It's finished.
Yeah. Well, where's the video finished?
Oh, they're still coming through, aren't they? I've got a backlog of the build videos. That's why I haven't released any of the bus yet, see? Let me exit this. There we go. Yeah. I mean, I could sit down for 4 weeks and not build anything and not start anything, waiting for the videos to catch up on YouTube that I've got uploaded, waiting to go out. I'm only releasing one a week, or start it like I am. You know?
All right, look at this. This is the start of the hobby room. And there's my new variety.
Oh, yeah.
And there's me RC badge.
Yeah. Where are you going to park the car?
Oh, well, once to get rid of all this crap.
Yeah.
So this is where Mrs. Outlaw parks her car. That's where I keep fit and godlike.
Yeah.
And up the back here is that's where the mower and all workshop is. So
Nice. G'day, Wombat. See you in there. Who else is in there?
yeah, so the desk will be that wide, and it'll run down here all the way around to where the vacuum is. So like a big J.
Yep.
So, and then up there will be paint and tools, and on this wall, pigeon will come down. Pigeon will go probably over here. I'll put paint racks and all that, and I'll be painting just over here, this area here, putting in the either that one there or that one there, depending on sun and that, keeping it cool. So, yeah.
Very good.
I did get, I don't know what Bub did with them, Mrs. Outlaw. Got some plates. Sorry, lots of Spitfire plates. Yeah. Yeah, but it's really good. We just got, we got like orders to start again with everything on planes and boats now, which is awesome. Talking to James this afternoon, and getting the next lot to go to the UK. So,
okay.
The US has just been a nightmare. Like the company I was using, well, they don't even let you know that it didn't go on this boat or that boat. You just got to hound them. And oh no, the first time they couldn't find it. It missed the boat. The second time, it was supposed to go with another lot on a shipping container. It didn't go. It was on the boat. Then it all got taken off the boat. And the third boat, they gave the wrong date, and so they didn't have it there in time to go to that boat, but it's definitely on a boat now.
Oh, I've heard refugees having harder struggles.
Yeah. Oh, it's a pain in the ass, mate, because this is going over to America especially, and it takes time going on a boat, whereas James is on a plane, Yeah, no dramas.
No dramas. So from the
Unless
time
the plane gets got to plug down.
from the time your pallet left your place to the time it's going to arrive in the UK, how much time's gone by?
What about you? It takes 2 days to get there.
From your factory to the UK? No way.
That's all it takes, 2 days.
But you sent that ages ago, didn't you?
Yeah, but it's getting on the plane. Everything has to be dangerous goods certified. Everything's got to be packed properly.
Yeah.
What are you saying?
You've got the pallet there. Couriers come pick it up, take it. It's going to the UK. It's gone. It left yesterday. It left Sunday. What date? When will it be in the UK?
Tuesday.
Okay, not what I thought.
Takes them 6.5 hours to get it from here to Brisbane.
All right.
Right, and then it gets put on a plane.
Because what I was thinking is that if you've got all that paint's going over there for Telford, right?
Mm-hmm.
All that stuff's going to get sold in one day, in that one weekend. Then everybody's
It's
going
sold.
to go, I need outlaw paints. I need outlaw paints. When's your next delivery going to get there? And you're saying 3 days? Ah, sweet. That's
No,
good.
well, okay, so that's the first one, but that's going by air. If it's going by sea, 2 months minimum.
Well, that's no good, is it? Which costs?
No, which is why James and I are working out a plan, because the shipping is to ship it on the plane costs $8,500.
Right, and on a ship?
Yeah, a lot less. A lot less.
Well, I mean, you got to weigh up, don't know. How long do you want your customers with empty shelves?
Yeah, but then you can't. The price on the margin, like James is on selling, naturally being the distributor.
Yeah.
Now he's got to make some money out of it.
Yeah.
So basically, I think the next order will be a lot larger, and it'll have to be.
Of course, yeah. Yeah.
Because everything he's got's gone already.
Yeah.
It's gone.
Yeah. Oh well.
And
Yeah.
Nigel's the only one of you that got about, I think we gave him about 6 bottles, all with his own face on it. So, and that's going straight to Nigel.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
But
anyway, it's all part of the teething of doing stuff for the first time, I guess, and then you.
Yeah, and
you what's the word for it? Get more efficient when you learn how to.
Oh, well, now we've done a run, and we know roughly how long it takes to make this, and this. But especially with formulas and weight, like the weights of everything, and how much thinners, how many liters of pigments we need, like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because everything varies when you step everything up.
Hey Daniel, how are you, mate? Go for a painting. How are you? Yeah.
Like you can't just say, okay, well, say a batch is 30 bottles, right? Well, that doesn't cut the mustard anymore, because the batches are now got to be 120 bottles of each colour. So.
But that's okay. There's no expiry date.
No, but it's when you're making that kind of volume.
Yeah.
Remember, it doesn't get poured in a machine and get bottled.
No, but isn't that the point of having a warehouse and space, is to create stock? And when you create stock, you can just go for stuff. You know?
That's what we're working on.
Yeah.
To build up our stock on our shelves.
That's it.
So that we've got it covered.
Yeah.
So.
Oh.
Yeah, very lucky, because Mrs. Outlaw ducked out to Bunnings to get some buckets. So at least you got me here for half an hour at least. So.
Oh well. Yeah. So
But it's all good, mate. I mean, it is been a big eye opener, I can tell you.
yep.
Big eye opener. But it's only just, as you said, it's the tip of the iceberg. It's a start.
Yeah.
So, but the big one is, mate, and it's funny. I like that. Lot paints is great, and we get the paint sent overseas, and everybody uses it, and I can't wait for that. But in the next few weeks, I'll have a modelling room, and I'll be able to start building a model, or even finish a model.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Oh, I know, but
I see it when I believe it.
yeah, no, I believe it when I see it.
In a few more weeks is Telford, and then after that, there's going to be a shitload of orders coming your way. So good luck.
Yeah. No, just looking forward to my little space and being at home. That's why all the modelling stuff's come back here, because business, modelling, family.
That's it. That's right. That's the way. Oh man. Anyway.
Your colours close to being perfected.
Oh, good. That's good.
It's been narrowed down from about 18 different reds to, I think we're about 9 now.
Yeah.
8 or 9.
I have no idea of that mixing process. So once you've got that number of the color,
yes,
that's I got no idea what goes on behind the scenes there, how you come up with it.
Yeah, and it's
too hard.
spray out. Like the military ones are funny buggers, because as all the modelers or whoever's watching, when you're doing it, with ours you can do your different kinds of shading, so how much you put down and all that sort of stuff. But it's still got to be able to self-level when you're dropping down the volume.
Yeah.
It's still got to behave. So that's the balancing thing. So welcome to the Pete and Hibbo show. Kiss my furry fucking backside.
That was Hibbo's idea. I'll remove that now that you're back.
And where is Hibbo? Oh,
I don't know. He said he won't be back. He says soonish. I don't know. He's out in the middle of nowhere, although he's got a nice view. It's 41 degrees wherever he is, out in the desert.
I'm just trying to hear if the garage door's going up.
Oh,
sounds like Mrs. Outlaw.
So I've been doing bus seats while I've been. Well, actually, now that I can prime this, I'll prime that with the clear prime, and then I'll hit it with the grey primer over a couple of days. But in the meantime, I've got 36 bus seats to build up with photo etch and stuff. It's like
awesome.
The frames of the bus seats, each individual frame is connected to the sprue by between 8 and 10 points, which all need to be sanded and cleaned up.
Oh, awesome.
So that's 360 points that need to be tidied up where the sprue connections are to make them tidy. So that's just stuff that you got to do off camera, because no one's going to sit through a 3-hour video of watching that.
No, mate, no. Not at all.
And I noticed Nigel hit 25,000 subs this week. So
wow, excellent.
Congrats for that. I saw Harry popped in. Hello, Harry. Welcome, mate.
Harry lad.
Jason from Model Kit Stuff's getting up to his next ton of fans. So they were really good, both of them, standing in for me the last 2 weeks. I haven't been able to, because of the kidney stone, do a live stream. I will be doing a live stream this week coming.
Yeah.
Which is good. I was going to have Jason from Model Kit Stuff on, but that got cancelled. We'll try and get him in again in the next couple of weeks. He's not available next week, but I'll do an update next Friday.
Well, my brother, Mrs. Outlaw has just rocked up into the garage. I will need to be attending to her.
Okay. We'll catch you later. I'll continue on with the party. Maybe.
You keep that party rolling, brother, and I'll talk to you soon.
Will do.
Take care, bro. Bye, mate.
See ya. Okay, so, well, it's just me, guys. It's just me. What's Harry saying in chat? I think Jason and Nigel's subs will jump once they start the Scharnhorst build. You're right. Hey, man, that's a big build. It's going to take them 2 years. Can you imagine that? 2 years. That's fantastic. Yeah, I don't know how you're going to go about that. All right. Oh, look, someone's back. Let's get him back in here. Hey there. Welcome back. Hey.
Hi.
Good. I'm not alone. Yeah, that Scharnhorst build is going to be fantastic. But, wow, a 2-year group build, that's got to be a record. My God.
Anything with that dickhead will not be a success.
Well, he plans to finish the Queen Mary 2 by Christmas this year, and that will be 2 years since he started it. But, you know, when you take on 6 models at one time, well, I guess that, you know, you're Superman.
Fuck it.
So you tell us about what you got coming. Can you do that? Can you reveal that? Or is that hush-hush?
Yeah, no. I've got I'm the first one. I'm the first one in Australia from Metro Hobbies.
Yeah.
To put in an expression of interest on the I Love Kit 1/200 scale USS Curtis Wilbur. So as soon as that gets to Australia, that's coming straight my way.
And for those who don't know, that's from the series on TV, The Last Ship. The Last Ship. Yeah.
It's not the actual ship. It's the same class of ship. So
yeah, but that's what made it.
And they're an extremely sexy beast of a warship. Yes,
it looks really good. I love. What's the name of the brand? That's Trumpeter anyway.
Yeah, it's Trumpeter.
It's a Trumpeter kit, but it comes with quite a bit of photo etch too, doesn't it?
Yeah, seven frets, I think.
Yeah, so that's really. I'm jealous of that. I really am. So I hope you.
So I'll have to finish.
Do a good job of it.
No, I'll have to. That'll have to be after I get my shoulder replaced, which has all been approved and is getting done on the 14th of December. And just so everyone knows, I had internet issues, and
I was telling you that you were. Yeah, I was telling you you were having problems because of where you are.
I kept on trying to get back on, but it kept on dropping out. So now I've just taken it off the Wi-Fi.
Give us a look at this remote location where you are.
Oh, okay. I'll just show you this remote location where I am. Hang on.
Look at that. Look at that. Hey? No grass out there. It was still 41 degrees Celsius?
Yeah, about that. Yes. Lovely place. Onslow.
You finish your leave tomorrow. Going home.
Yep, go home tomorrow. It's meant to be here for another week, but there's been an issue and something's happened and we won't be staying here. But yeah, don't know what's happening. So all sorts of things could happen in the next week or so.
Pete the
So
Scale
it's gonna be
Modeler
an
says
interesting
he's
week.
next door. You see
Hey.
that? Pete the Scale Modeler says he's next door to you.
Is he? Where are you, Pete?
Tap on the wall. Knock on the wall.
Oh.
He's next door.
Yeah, fucking idiot.
Oh, geez. Should I put the Hibbo show back up? There we go. Jace didn't like that. Oh,
No, you didn't. I heard that.
it's all right. I told him it was your idea, as we know.
Yeah, I
it
heard that.
was. Just kidding now, he says. Yeah. Pete come climbing over the balcony. Hey!
I'd be scared.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've got that running on 18 degrees.
Yeah.
Well, aircon.
So yeah, that'll be a really nice ship build. That will look fantastic.
I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to getting it. I'm going to send it to Pete so he can do an unboxing for me on my channel.
No. I'll do the unboxing. I'll even build it for you, and I'll pay for postage when I send it back to you.
No, but it'll have to be on my channel.
You can do the big reveal on your channel.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I was watching Ron Calvary this morning, and he was showing the submarine that he's going to build, 48 scale. The thing's nearly 1.5 meters long. You can see all the interior on it. I've seen it about 12 months ago. It was very tempting. And then I looked at the price at Metro Hobbies, and it's $100 cheaper when you do the conversion rate from Canadian dollars than he can get it over in Canada. $500 here, it's $519. Very, very tempting. But no, I can't. What the hell? I can't do it. So,
well, let's have a bit of a competition here about who's going to get close to how much this Curtis Wilbur is going to cost me in Australian dollars.
All right.
I'm reckoning around about between $425 and $450.
Yeah, I'm going up closer to 500.
Okay.
Without any specials on, just their retail price, 500. Yeah. Listen, I just off subject a little bit, I did just find out that if I'm living in Thailand, I can set up like a post office box like I have here in Australia, so that when I buy stuff, it's going to be safely delivered for me to pick up local. So that's a good thing for me. So if I needed to buy something like that and have it shipped, yeah, I know that I can do that now and know that it'll be safe.
Hey, tomorrow, when you get your tampon taken out of your pee-pee, can you video your face, please?
Can I what?
Can you video your face?
No.
So we can hear the pain.
I don't even want to talk about it. It's scaring me. I don't know how far this stent thing is up inside beyond my bladder towards my kidney, and yeah, I don't want to talk about it. It's not going to be pleasant.
Wombat's done some research, and it's HobbyLink Japan is showing it at $221 Australian dollars.
Yeah, but they're always cheap in Japan, and probably that's right. And postage is pretty good too, but
well, Metro postage would be cheap or free because it's over $150.
Yeah, it is, but it probably isn't in stock in Japan. I don't know. A lot of places don't have it in stock.
It'd be interesting to see your reaction when they start pulling out your tampon.
Oh man, don't look. It hurts when I laugh. All right.
Okay, here's a joke for you.
No, that's it. I can mute you. I can mute you.
No. How do you confuse an archaeologist?
I don't know how.
You hand them a used tampon and ask them what period it's from.
Oh, jeez. Okay, nice. The kidney stone, I asked before I went under the anesthesia, I asked, can you keep me the stone? But they don't do that anymore. They used to, but now they zap it with a laser so small, it's like dust. So they don't sort of take it out in one piece, thank God. It was 6 mil, so over half a centimeter. That's damn big. That's
It was 60% of a centimeter.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's scary. So, you know what's scary is the other one sitting in my other kidney waiting to come out that they didn't remove. That's something to look forward to in the future.
Do you know what's really scary? I have to have
What?
my fucking bone cut open or my arm cut open and my bone cut off and put a metal thing in my arm.
Yes, that's true. I'll tell you what's scary. The guy that showed up in the ward in the bed opposite me with a motorcycle helmet. They brought in his motorcycle helmet. He didn't have a motorcycle accident though. He went to the doctor to get a blood test for high iron levels. So they gave him some medication, and then he said to the doctor, "Look, I've had this cough for 2 weeks. Do you know what that is?" So they did a couple more tests. This was a week and a half ago. Today he came into hospital to put in his paperwork to be admitted in a few weeks or whatever. They did a blood pressure check on him. Boom, they take him straight up into the hospital. He's getting heart surgery on the valves of his heart on Monday, tomorrow. And the doctor said to him, if you hadn't mentioned your cough to the doctor that you had, you'd be dead now. How's that?
Really?
Yeah. So, and now he's going through major surgery. He'll be intensive care for 1 to 2 days on tubes and everything out of him. I heard that all the surgeons came in talking to him. He'll be okay, I'm sure, but yeah, he would have been dead if he hadn't mentioned this cough that he had. How's that for freaky?
Wow.
He was 62 years old, this guy. He's 62. Big fella, twice my size. Big guy. He rides a Hayabusa motorcycle. His mate came in to take his bike home for him. But yeah, just like that, it's pretty freaky. So, yeah, live like there's no tomorrow. That's the way I'm. But for me, there is tomorrow. I'm not fucking looking forward to that at all. Anyway.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I can't wait to hear what you say about it.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what they used to do when people had VD? They used to chuck a little
when you had what?
Cocktail fucking umbrella for the eye of their penis and pull it out. Used to scrape everything out.
That's it. I got to take a piss. I'll be back in 20 minutes.
Oh, we're all going to be quiet and listen to his pain. So, hang on. Does that mean your tampon string gets wet when you're fucking pissing?
Yeah, it does. You need a tissue, mate. You need to take a tissue.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
I hope this string is strong too. It's not like fishing line. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Anyway. So, yeah, I've got nothing more to speak about. I've talked about my models. Did you like these? I picked up these at a shop the other day. Look, they're called poopettes. They're shit-shaped chocolates. Little lollies. Poopette. Is that right? Pooplets. Pooplets, eh?
And like Pete said just a second ago, it's a modelling channel, guys. We don't want to talk about Pete's PP.
No, or pooplets either.
Or poop. No, pooplets are all right. What do they taste like?
I'm not even gonna. I don't want to. I'm not even gonna try. They don't even look like chocolate. Look, I don't know. They're really bad. I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna.
Go on. Do it for the 12 or whatever fucking.
I don't want to get sicker than I already am. All right. I don't want to be pissing those out. Oh, geez.
Paul Price reckons he's going to hear you from 2 suburbs away when they pull your tampon out.
I'm sure there'll be local anaesthetic involved. There has to be.
Oh, I hope not.
Or actually, I do have. Hang on. I've got a nice selection of backup painkillers that they gave me on my last hospital visit that they wouldn't take them back. They said keep them. You might need them. There's some pretty heavy duty stuff here too. Maybe if I pop a couple of these today, what do you reckon?
Oxycodone. No, don't do that. Sell those.
Yeah, the oxycodone. Is that the one?
Yeah, sell them. Yeah, $20 a tablet on those.
That one. Oh, there's not many. They must be strong. That's all that's in there.
Yeah. They're extremely addictive. They're an opiate, like a strong opiate.
Can I take one before I go? What do you reckon?
No. I beg people to stay away from opiates.
What about suppository? Stick a suppository up?
Yeah, you can do that if you want.
No, I'd rather.
Yeah, but everyone listening, please just stay away from opiates. They're just fucking so dangerous.
Oh man, yeah. I watched those videos that those dickheads do where they walk around the streets. Mostly it's in America. Man, it's bad over there. Wow.
Oh, there's a series on Netflix about I can't remember what it's called, but it's when OxyContin first came out. And oxycodone and OxyContin are pretty much the exact same fucking drug.
$50 a tablet, I'll sell them to you, Pete.
It's legal. It's legal heroin. They actually crush them up, all right, and they boil it all up. So it's just like using cocaine or heroin. Sorry, they just crush it up in a spoon. They get it to a powder form, really fine powder form. Then it dissolves into the liquid. They suck it up with a syringe through a bit of cigarette butt or something straight to the vein, and they get an automatic hit of pretty much legal heroin.
Oh, Jesus.
And people actually even use morphine patches, right? So they'll get morphine patches, and I don't know how they do it. They slice a little bit off it, and then they put that in water, and that gets all the morphine out, which again is another opiate, and they inject that. It's just like, fuck this. It's strange. It's stupid. Yeah. The amount of people that do it, and I never noticed any of that when I was in the Northern Territory.
Watch some of those shows. There's a couple of streets in, I don't know if it's New York or Chicago or something like that. They're really bad street there. Might be Detroit, actually. It's in Detroit. And it's literally the zombie apocalypse is real. It is. They're walking around. They crouched over in the middle of the street. Like, God.
That's a drug called Flacker.
Yeah. That's just ridiculous. Like, why isn't somebody helping these people?
Because they don't want help. Wrong. You can't help people if they don't want help. And you're right. It's called Painkiller, the movie.
Wow.
Yeah, I won't. Yes, Matthew Broderick was in it. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, no, they're going to give me a shitload of opiates when I get out of hospital for my shoulder, but I'm not touching them at all. When I had my first shoulder reconstruction, I had self-administered morphine. So it's just a pump.
Yeah, but that's not going to give you more than you should be having.
No, but I didn't. I used it once and I felt so crook from it. I've just gone, I don't want anything to do with fucking opiates again.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I've got a lot of friends.
I was talking to my dad the other day, and he was saying when he had some morphine, he was seeing things like spiders and his shoes were moving and shit. I never had that when I had mine the other week. All I had was the pain went. That's all. I wasn't hallucinating or anything like that. Just the pain went. So.
Yeah, I don't like morphine at all.
I don't care. Get rid of the pain. That's all. Yeah.
And I think, right, Pete, I'm going to take the pain because I'm a man.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yeah. Well, now I'm like, my poor little, not little, but my Willie, my substantially good sized Willie is all taped up at the moment with this bit of string. And he's just, like I was saying before, I had to put a pause on my Pornhub subscription, save a week there.
Wow.
But I'll make up for it. Oh, jeez.
It's not going to work again. You know that, don't you?
Hey?
They're going to rip the tampon out tomorrow. It's going to kill all your nerves, and it's not going to work ever again.
Yeah, it's just going to turn me inside out, isn't it? Great.
Yeah.
You're like, is all that supposed to come out with it? Oh, fuck. Looks like I've been a gutted fish. Oh.
Oh,
well,
dear.
you know, we
Dear
can do. I
me.
could live stream it. What if I do a live stream?
Yes, that's what I want. I want to see it.
I'm waiting on the phone call. I don't even know what time I've got to go to hospital. I'm just waiting on the phone call tomorrow. That's why I got the day off, and they'll tell me when to come in. So just keep an eye out, guys, for a live stream. One you'll never forget.
I just hope it's not when I'm on the plane flying home.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on the video of them getting rid of the kidney stone. No, they wouldn't give it to me.
Did you ask for it?
Yeah, they thought I thought the anaesthetist was the same guy from the weekend before. He remembered me when I came in through emergency, and he thought.
Did they give you a reason they wouldn't give it to you?
What's that? The stone?
No, the video.
Oh, the video. Oh, the video. No, they didn't. They just laughed. So, I guess.
I'll say, well, it's my fucking. I'm the lead actor here.
Yeah, that's right. But there could be something to do with the ownership, copyright. You know.
Weak.
Yeah, I mean, what's YouTube? What sort of commercials are you going to put on for that? Anyway.
I reckon I'd have quite a few views in the first day of my shoulder replacement if they let me keep the video and put it on.
Oh yeah,
That'd be awesome.
Harry said I use Mazepam. Oh, when I had my back in, doctor said I could only give me a week's supply as they're addictive. Yeah. Look, considering what I've been through, although when I've needed the morphine, that's just been in the hospital when the pain come on. But after that, after treatment and everything else like that, I've not needed any painkillers at all. I've been really lucky. So, yeah.
I just don't like drugs. Like, I mean, I'm on medication, obviously, but I don't like things I don't usually take. Like, I hardly ever take Panadol. I have to have a pretty bad headache to take Panadol or be in a bit of pain. Yeah. Excuse me. I don't take methamphetamine because I don't like the sound of it.
Yeah.
Well, I just don't like opiates because I've got a lot of mates that have, well, not a lot of mates, I've got a few mates. And I arrested quite a few people that got addicted to opiates and ended up going into heavier drugs like heroin and then started mixing heroin with meth, and which I don't understand why, because one gives you a buzz, the other one puts you to sleep. But yeah, but I can't wait for them to give me a bit of fucking I can't think of the name of it now. Fentanyl. Can't wait for fentanyl to go in my veins again because I love that.
Okay.
When they just put me to sleep. It's the best fucking feeling.
Oh, when they put you to sleep, that's a strange thing. Like, it's been many, many years since I had my shoulder operated on. That was the last surgery I had. And that's going back probably 10 years, 11 years. And I remember feeling the anesthesia going in and dropping off to sleep because they get you to talk for a bit and then you just drop off. But this time, both these times I was under anesthetic, I don't remember anything. I don't remember falling asleep. I don't remember the last thing I said. I remember they put something in my arm and they said a wash or something. This won't put you to sleep. We need you to help yourself move off the bed onto the operating table. So I did that. And then when I got onto there and I was in the middle and centered, that's it. That's all I remember. There was nothing.
No. When I had my last cardio version, like that's when you get your heart stopped and restarted after Zappia with my atrial fibrillation. I heard, because I was doing my uni degree and we were just talking about opiates at the time, and I was sitting there talking about, we're going to I'll give him 50 milligrams of fentanyl. I was like, oh shit, no, that's a lot, that can kill me. And they're like, the difference is we're doctors. Yes, good point. I think I'll shut up now. But they've come over and they've put it in my arm. And I've just It's just more of that's not the one they use to put you to sleep. It's what they use to just get you really relaxed before they put you to sleep.
Right.
And I could feel myself floating. Like it was just this amazing feeling of, it was euphoric. It was just a beautiful feeling. Like, yeah, I was just floating, and I'm talking away and just dribbling shit like I do on the channel. But then they put something else in my arm, and I've fucking fallen back into the bed. And they asked me to start talking, so I started talking and counting down or whatever. They put the mask over my mouth, and I keep on talking, knocked it away once or twice, put it back over my mouth.
Well, I do remember the mask now. Yeah.
Yeah. Then I woke up and there was this nurse there, and I said, "Nah, look, I'm still awake. You're gonna have to wait for me to go back to go to sleep before I do this."
Yeah.
And she said, "Nah, it's already happened." I said, "Nah, it hasn't. I've been awake the whole fucking time." This is exactly what I said. She said, "No, have a look up at the board up there, or the screen up there. It's got your your heart rate on it."
Yeah.
I've looked at it, and it was at 52 beats a minute. I said, "Oh, well, I'll be fucked." The first time I had it done, I was in Alice Springs, right? And there was this nurse that I'd slept with. I would have been probably about 2 or 3 months before. Anyway, I've come out of the cardio version. They had to do it twice because my heart was really fucked up. But I looked at this girl and I knew her straight away. I said, "Fuck, you've got nice tits." To the nurse. And my mum was sitting right next to me. And she said, "Simon." I said, "Oh, that's true." Then I've really woken up, and it was oh dear me.
Yes. So yeah, there weren't very pretty nurses. It was night shift was all right. There was one nurse that was quite nice, but most of them are pretty nothing special. There's too many male nurses these days too.
Yeah.
Um,
When I was at uni at Edith Cowan, they do one of the biggest nursing courses in WA there, and some of them coming through. My God, if they gave me a sponge bath, I'd probably get kicked out of the hospital, or I'd be in jail. It's just unbelievable, some of the girls that are going through.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've been jabbed. In fact, what I did was the first time I went in through emergency, they put the cannula in here, and I remember when I left, because the hair on my arms, I had to take the damn thing off when I got home after they took it out and put the bandage there. And oh Jesus, that hurt. So this time, before I went in to the hospital, I actually shaved my arm there, prepared, thinking, all right, no worries, that won't happen again. And then I'm in there, and the guy puts my wrist up, and he starts at my wrist here, and he goes, "Oh, aren't you going to do it here? Oh, look, I shaved it all for you." And he goes, "Oh no, in emergency they'll do that because you had morphine, and we'll use the same thing to do your anesthetic. But because you've just come straight through here, we usually put it in the wrist." So fortunately, there's not much hair on my wrist, so it didn't hurt coming out. But,
yeah, no, I'll be shaving my arms and my fucking
pincushion, Pete. Yeah, that's it. I don't have a problem with needles. I'm pretty good. I can watch them do that. No problem. Stick a needle in, take it out. No, don't bother me at all.
No.
Yeah.
No. So I'll shave my arms and I'll do my chest where I know they're going to have to fucking slice me open. So
although sticking a needle in my dick does not sound very pleasant.
Well, that's what's going to happen tomorrow, mate.
Probably. I don't know.
Actually, no, they're not. They're just going to pull your tampon out, and it's just going to. Oh, just fucking talking about that. My little penis got all fucking. It got little.
Yeah. Well, see, I can't even think about that because it hurts when it gets littler.
Well, it would because it's little.
That string's not very long.
It's like when I had my nose operations when I was younger.
Yeah.
They put packing up there, right? And it only goes pretty much to the top of your nostril, just to stop all the bleeding.
Yeah.
And they rip it out, and it feels like it's coming from the back of your throat. And the first time I had my nose operation, it was fine. Then the second time, the first bit of packing came out really easy. The second one got stuck, right? Because it was scabbed on each side of it.
Yeah.
So it got stuck. And so it was in my nose for like 2 days. So it's scabbed up. And I'm sitting there over this bowl on my bed, and blood's pissing out of my left nostril, and it's not pissing out of my right nostril, but it's got this packing sticking out of it. I'm in agony, and the nurse comes back with the doctor, and the doctor goes, "Oh, when that happens, just grab it and yank it." And I could feel all the skin on the inside of my nostril tear.
Oh.
Do you know when you get that, and it just rips, and then it was
great.
stung for days.
All right, so back to models and plastic. Oh.
Well, you've probably got plastic in your pee-pee.
Yeah. Yeah. See, I hope there's no good-looking nurses there. I don't want to see nothing that might arouse anything. Because I'm serious, man. That string's not very long.
It's a model channel, Pete.
Yeah, I know. Model. Don't say that word even. I shouldn't even. I'm wrong for the model.
I'll send you a photo of some fucking awesome bottom pic tonight.
Turn my phone off.
Or tomorrow morning, so as soon as you wake up, you see it. Or when you tell me they've just called you up, I'll send it to you then. Nah, I'm not like that.
Yes, you would.
I'm a good mate. I wouldn't do that to you.
Oh yeah, let's have a look at what you've sent me, shall we? While I'm in there suffering in hospital, let's have a look. What have you sent me? All right.
Nothing.
Nothing? Is there nothing there? Let me see what I sent you. The kids' drawings of animals. That was funny. Oh, there's me getting a sponge bath. Look. There you go.
I messaged you and asked you if you were still alive because I was concerned.
Yeah. Yeah. There's one of my replies to something you must have said.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
So before we turn off in a minute, do you reckon we should tell the viewers what's probably happening at the end of the year that you and me have spoken about?
No.
No?
No. Surprise. Christmas surprise. New Year's surprise.
But it won't be a surprise, it'll be sad.
No, it'll be, well, too bad. No, it's all good. All right. I think we should, it's been an hour and 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So I'm going. It might be the last time you see me with a deep voice.
Yeah, well, we all know you really went in there to get a sex change, so.
Yeah, see, that's what the string's for. They're just waiting for it to drop off.
That's
why just tied it off.
Yeah, you got your first period. So you could give that to an archaeologist, and they could probably work that one out.
Oh God, that's it. I'm finishing it. That's it. We're going. All right.
All right.
Goodbye, everybody in chat. Leave it on a high, sort of. Yeah. I'll be back on Friday. We're back here next week, maybe, and all good.
And I should be finished my V-dub in the next few days.
Yeah.
So
fantastic. All right.
All right. See ya.
Bye-bye. See you all.